international students, basically they are isolated. When you cannot look for a job, or when you're just searching for a job and there's a lot more going on with different study, they have a different syllabus and they have a different pattern of studies here in Canada. So sometimes all of that stress and cooking your own food and getting done that homely chores and all that, so sometimes it's so overwhelming and people feel isolated. Hi, my name is Ramjan Khan and I'm originally from Punjab, India. I arrived here in Canada in 2023, and since then I'm trying to adapt to the culture and staying, in touch with my roots as well. When I arrived to Canada, my first reaction was kind of shocking a bit, because I was unaware about the international student life, right? We used to hear stories back then, like that international student life is tough and all that. But on the first days, it was I was missing my family a bit. But my friend circle, they were like, warming enough. They were welcoming enough that they made me feel like home. For me, the experience for the winters, it was nice because, just because of the snowfall, it was a new experience. And but after a few months passed away, then you get to know about what are the actual winters of Saskatchewan. They were actually harsh, and I used to go by bus at that time, so it was kind of a tough time. Okay, so basically by birth I follow Islam, and I'm Muslim, and I think my religion also plays a significant role in shaping my values and my thought process, and how I like to explore more religions just to be a part of community and just to serve as a human being. Back home, I live in a place where we are surrounded with all the religions, whether it is Hindu, we have neighbors who are Hindu, and we have neighbors who are Sikh too. So just because of that, it felt like a sort of a homely experience to me when I just came, get to know about there is a Sikh temple here in Regina in Saskatchewan. It brings me back the memories from, when I was just 14 or 15 years old. I used to visit Sikh temple with my mom in the morning time. We used to go for a morning walk actually, and we used to stop by the Gurdwara Sahib that we have in town. When I visited Gurdwara Sahib for the first time, it was kind of a homely experience. It felt like a home away from home. And I would say seeing that familiar faces and being a part of your community back again, and feeling that it was like a sort of, it gave me a feeling of tranquility and sort of peacefulness that I felt back in home, So it doesn't feel like you are, at a different place. So that was a lovely experience to me. This place is very important for me and for the community. This place 100% serves as, a place which is building bridges between different communities, and for the new people who are new migrants here. Bringing community together and unite each other to sit on the floor and have that free food. So everybody is, similar, whoever is sitting on the floor and whoever is having that meal. So it means that nobody is rich, nobody is poor, there's no casteism and all that. All of them are same. In initial days, I was in the same spot, when you're looking for a job and when you're balancing your studies and cooking food and all that. So I think it's totally overwhelming, but I would say this place is very good. And if you just have to find connections, and if you just you need to have food, so it will build your connections too. You will feel that sense of peacefulness, it will bring your homely feel back. So I think that's what my message is. And don't be in that stressful situation by yourself. Share your views and share whatever you're going through with your family and with your friends. It will help you a lot.